The 1999 film The Virgin Suicides, directed by Sofia Coppola in her debut, is a haunting exploration of adolescent turmoil and suburban malaise set in the 1970s. Based on the novel by Jeffrey Eugenides, the narrative unfolds in a quiet Michigan neighborhood and focuses on the enigmatic Lisbon sisters, Cecilia, Lux, Bonnie, Mary, and Therese. Their world is initially perceived through the eyes of a group of neighborhood boys who are both entranced and mystified by the sisters' beauty and enigmatic aura. The film begins with the youngest sister, Cecilia, attempting suicide, an act that sets off a chain of tragic events and deepens the intrigue surrounding the Lisbon family. The boys narrate the story retrospectively, piecing together memories, rumors, and fragments of their youthful obsession as they attempt to understand the incomprehensible tragedy that eventually befalls the sisters. The Lisbon household is characterized by a strict, oppressive atmosphere imposed by the girls' overprotective parents. Mr. Lisbon, a meek high school math teacher, and Mrs. Lisbon, a devoutly religious and controlling figure, maintain rigid control over the girls' lives. The family's reclusion from the community heightens the sisters' allure and mystery. Despite the confinement, the sisters attempt to carve out their own identities and experience the world outside the stifling walls of their home. The film beautifully captures the wistful longing and the bittersweet moments of youth as the sisters briefly taste freedom when allowed to attend the school dance. Lux, the most rebellious of the sisters, captivates the heart of heartthrob Trip Fontaine, leading to a fleeting, passionate romance that only deepens her isolation when it ends abruptly. After Lux breaks curfew following the homecoming dance, the Lisbon parents tighten their grip on their daughters, pulling them out of school and secluding them entirely from the outside world. The sisters' isolation becomes all-consuming, symbolized by the increasingly neglected state of the family home, which mirrors the decay of their spirits. The neighborhood boys, still fascinated, try to maintain contact with the sisters through secret signals and stolen glimpses, but their efforts are met with silence and mystery. The film poignantly portrays the sisters' internal struggles and the pressure cooker environment that leads to their collective unraveling. As the boys continue to watch from afar, their inability to intervene or understand underscores the tragic inevitability of the unfolding events. The climax of the film is marked by a chilling and tragic denouement. The Lisbon sisters, in a final act of desperation, each take their own lives, leaving the community in shock, and the boys haunted by their inability to save the girls they idolized from afar. The suicides are presented with a sense of eerie calmness and inevitability, a testament to the suffocating circumstances that drove the sisters to their demise. The boys, now adults, look back on the events with a mix of nostalgia, guilt, and unresolved questions. The film's portrayal of the suicides is both poignant and respectful, avoiding sensationalism and instead focusing on the emotional aftermath and the void left in the community. The Virgin Suicides is a lyrical and visually stunning exploration of adolescence, repression, and the unfathomable depths of human despair. Sofia Coppola's direction, combined with a dreamlike score by the French band Air, creates a haunting atmosphere that lingers with viewers long after the film ends. The portrayal of the Lisbon sisters as both ethereal and tragically real serves as a meditation on the fragility of youth and the devastating impact of isolation and misunderstanding. By leaving many questions unanswered, the film invites viewers to reflect on the complexities of adolescence and the often unseen struggles that exist beneath the surface of seemingly idyllic suburban life. Ultimately, The Virgin Suicide stands as a poignant and enduring exploration of the mysteries of life and death, as well as the elusive nature of memory and obsession. The Virgin Suicides, released in 1999, marked the directorial debut of Sofia Coppola and was adapted from Jeffrey Eugenides' novel of the same name. One of the fascinating behind-the-scenes secrets is that Coppola was so committed to capturing the ethereal quality of the source material that she wrote the screenplay without any formal screenwriting experience. Her unique vision was complemented by the cinematography of Ed Lachman, who used soft, dreamlike visuals to echo the haunting nostalgia of adolescent life. Coppola also drew inspiration from her own upbringing, which gave her an intimate understanding of the suburban settings she portrayed so vividly in the film. Diving into trivia, the film's casting brought together an eclectic mix of emerging talent and seasoned actors. Kirsten Dunst, who played the enigmatic Lux Lisbon, was chosen for her ability to convey both youthful innocence and a deeper, more rebellious spirit. Interestingly, the role of Mr. Lisbon was offered to Robert De Niro, who turned it down, leading to James Woods stepping in for a performance that balanced warmth and cluelessness. Additionally, the film's score by French duo Air became iconic, as their ambient soundscapes perfectly underscored the film's melancholic tone, enhancing its ethereal quality. Subtle Easter eggs pepper the film, adding layers for attentive viewers. For instance, Coppola meticulously crafted the Lisbon house to reflect the family's internal dynamics, with its fading beauty mirroring the girl's descent into tragedy. Another intriguing detail is the recurring motif of the color yellow, symbolizing both the brightness of youth and the decay of innocence. Moreover, Sofia Coppola made a cameo appearance in the movie as one of the boys at the party, further embedding her personal touch into the film. The psychological depth of The Virgin Suicides is a critical aspect of its allure. The film delves into the complexities of teenage life, particularly the oppressive nature of the Lisbon sisters' sheltered existence under their strict parents. The narrative explores themes of repression, the loss of innocence, and the inexplicable nature of adolescent despair. Through the perspective of the neighborhood boys who idolize the sisters, Coppola examines the concept of memory and the idealization of the past, creating a poignant reflection on the enigma of suicide and its impact on those left behind. The Virgin Suicides also had a significant impact and legacy in the realm of coming-of-age films. Its unique blend of dreamy visuals and emotional depth set a new standard for films exploring teenage angst and the suburban experience. The film's success propelled Sofia Coppola into the spotlight, establishing her as a distinctive voice in cinema and paving the way for future projects like Lost in Translation. The movie has since gained a cult following, appreciated for its artistry and its daring exploration of delicate themes, resonating with audiences who find its portrayal of adolescence both relatable and haunting. In the broader cultural context, The Virgin Suicides has influenced a generation of filmmakers and artists. Its stylistic choices, particularly the use of music and color, have been emulated and referenced in various media. The film's exploration of the female experience and its critique of societal expectations continue to inspire discussions about gender and mental health. As a piece of cinematic art, The Virgin Suicides endures, not only as a reflection of its time but also as a timeless exploration of the human psyche and the mysteries of youth, ensuring its place in the annals of influential cinema.